Hey guys, this is my big idea recap, probably the last video I'll put on my channel. This is going to be me explaining what I did, what challenges I came across, and what I learned about not only the project of making videos, but of myself in doing so. What I wanted to show people the important services that nature and the ecosystem provide for us. Recreation was one of the most important ones, just going out there having fun, whether it be hunting, fishing, bird watching, hiking, camping. Having a large amount of biodiversity and just having a whole bunch of animals and plants and nature around you is important. And I wanted to protect this and show to others why it's important and why they should protect it as well. I wanted to get them to join me on this adventure of protecting nature. And I hope I did. I started early in January when I started obviously in Mrs. Avela's public speaking class. And I had a good plan. I had it all set out. I was going to make 12 videos over the course of the semester. I was gonna make 1 or 2 a week, and I'd make it easily, have an off week here and there. However, it didn't really end up going as planned. In total, I ended up making 7 videos. One about climate change, another about starlings, wallabies, impalas, the ecosystem services, the great sand dunes, and biomass, a form of renewable energy. But because of all the videos I had set out for me and the routine timeline, my plans did end up changing. Quite a bit, actually. All of a sudden, especially on days where I had tests or another project for another class, I learned that it was a lot of work to keep up with all those videos. They weren't something that I could just crank out really easily within the span of an hour, unfortunately. And it took me a while to make them. And all of a sudden, I was getting stressed, and it put a lot of pressure on me. I grow up watching YouTube and all these YouTubers, and you don't really get how much work it is until you try doing it. I found myself with less and less time to do these routine videos, which led me to making videos in clumps, trying to make up for it. I guess that's the procrastinator. And I tried, especially when graduation came around, and I tried to get out a video, it was just like, oh, I should be focusing on my graduation stuff. It's just a mismanagement of time. And it was hard. It was hard. My organization skills have never been the greatest, so it helped me learn that if I'm gonna set up a plan, I really need to stick to it, because if I get off that plan, I really can't get back on it. It's not easy. I always thought it was easy, but the process of making a video, filming, editing, uploading, it takes a lot of work. And again, like I said before, it makes me respect the YouTubers who do this daily as a problem. It's the research takes the most part. Filming it is actually pretty easy and probably the most enjoyable part. And then the editing, and then the processing the video, and then editing again in case you make a mistake, and the uploading of the video. It's a lot of work, and it's a long process. And with my procrastination, I learned that maybe I'm not cut out for that. I make videos sporadically. And so the plan's not really good about me. Plan's not really good for me, not about me. I wanted to end up making videos, and I did. I just know that sticking to a hardwired plan isn't exactly for me. I do it when I feel like doing it, when I'm in the moment. And then I'll make 4 or 5 videos in that moment. And that's how I learned from the experience. It was just like, oh, it's time to make a video. What am I going to do? I researched it and I got it done that day. Not because I had it planned, but because I wanted to. Sometimes the videos were hard, and I suffered through the pain, and I was uncomfortable, and I was like, oh wow, I really don't want this. But I learned that I can be strong. I can do it. I can't, even if I don't want to. It's not all about what I want to do, but it's about sometimes doing something that you don't want to do because it's your job to do so. Kind of helped me learn some responsibility. Apart from, just school matters, responsibility in something that I want to do, and I want to do it well. That was my big idea, and that's how I learned from it.